Hi, and welcome to ThreatTraq Essentials. We're going to take a look at some basic cybersecurity lessons we can learn from this week's ThreatTraq stories. Jim Clausing joins us today. How you doing, Jim?
Doing well.
Let's jump right into it. The first story that Stan brought to us was about a data leak affecting a pharmacy and a supermarket chain. Tell me about that.
Yeah, there were a couple of recent data leaks found by some external security researchers and responsibly reported. So it's not clear that the bad guys necessarily got their hands on all of this data, but it did highlight that folks need to be careful about how they store their data and who they share the data with. And, basically companies have lots and lots of data out there. They need to be careful not to accidentally leave it visible on the internet.
So how can companies prevent that from happening? What are some quick lessons from this story?
Well, the first is to, encrypt sensitive data at rest. Another key idea is to audit the folks that you share the data with and make sure that they are protecting your sensitive data. Those are the two big takeaways, I think, from this one.
Andy brought us a story about the Klingon rat or remote access Trojan. Tell me about that.
Yeah, this was a new remote access Trojan. Now, rat malware has been around for quite a while, but this is a new one that was written in the Go language, which is somewhat unusual. It's relatively recently that we've started to see malware written in Go, but this has all of the capabilities that we come to expect from remote access Trojans. Once this malware is on there, the bad guys have complete run of your system. They can do anything they want.
How do you protect yourself from it?
Well, the key is, users need to be careful not to accidentally click on links to get this remote access Trojan dropped on their systems. That's the biggest one.
And finally, Jim, you brought us a story that Windows 11 is coming. And tell us, what does that mean for us in terms of security?
Well, that's the big question. Microsoft has announced that they are going to be releasing their next generation of desktop operating systems is going to be called Windows 11. And so the real question is, how is that going to impact us as security practitioners? And the good news is that from what we've seen in the previews so far, they aren't making significant changes to the things that I, for example, as a forensic practitioner, look at when I'm doing investigations. So the hope is that they're not going to make a lot of significant changes that are going to impact our security tools or, the methods that we use to investigate incidents.
Well, thanks for that update, Jim. Thank you all for watching. If you want to keep up on great stories and advice like this, please like and subscribe below. And if you want to take a deeper look at any of these stories, click on them and watch them in their entirety. We'll see you next time.